Well, boys, I think if you just move right, there's plenty of room right up in here.
Go to the middle so you can see Ashley. See.
Okay, I think we've got everybody pretty well situated right now. A couple more coming on in. Come on, no, come on over here in the center here. Right here on the... Okay, we'll start over again now because some people haven't adjusted. A Night on Bear Island is the story we'll tell concerning two friends, Basil and Samantha, and their adventures that befell upon this mysterious island so named Bear Island, where creatures rare and strange do dwell, or so it's claimed. Now, at night on Bear Island, when it's too dark to see, the question is, do monsters lurk there behind every tree? Oh, friendship can be put to the test when fear strikes and gives no rest. So all we can do is hope for the best for Basil and Samantha. And so we say, if you please, watch our little play.
Oh my! Oh, what a lovely day! Oh, Basil, come up here. Come up here. Well, hello, Samantha. Oh, Basil, it's such a beautiful day. Now, let's have a picnic. Oh, I'll bake a honey cake. Ooh, I love your honey cakes, Basil. And Bear Island's the perfect spot.
Well, why Bear Island?
Why not?
Well, for one thing, we'd need a boat.
Oh, that's not a problem. I'll ask Louie if we can use his boat.
Well, what about my stomach?
Your stomach?
Yes, it's easy for it to get
You mean seasick?
Well, that's it.
Oh, but Basil, I'm an expert sailor. You're not gonna get sick.
Promise?
Trust me. Besides, I hear Bear Island's loaded with blueberries this time of year, so what do you say?
Well, they say I'd go anywhere for blueberries.
Hooray! Okay, I will pack the lunch. You bake that cake, and in the meantime, I'm gonna talk to Louie about his boat. All set?
Oh, you bet.
Okay, Louie. Oh, Louie. I hope you're not busy, Louie. I need to talk to you about something. Louie, I hope you're not busy. Well, busy or not, here I am. At your command, Samantha. What can I do for you? Oh, Louie, you know, it's a beautiful day, and Basil and I want a picnic on Bear Island. But to get there, well, we need a boat. So, you were wondering if you could use my boat. Well, yes, we were wondering that, Louie. Can we? Well, of course you can, Samantha. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going fishing today. So I'll tell you what. I'll bring it around to the dock, and you can sail away. Oh, thank you, Louie. Thank you. Bon voyage, Samantha. Bon voyage. Thank you, Louie. Now there is a friend indeed.
Oh, Samantha, let's turn back. Let's turn back before it's too late.
Oh, it's just a little squall. easy. Oh, take it easy, Basil. They picnic and blueberries. I couldn't eat a thing. Oh, my stomach. My stomach. Oh, my stomach. Well, take a note to spare, Basil, because now we're there. Bear Island. Oh, it's grand to once again stand on dry land. And guess what, Samantha? What? Well, my appetite just came back. Oh, Basil, you know, we have just had a perfect picnic. I mean, I can't think of another thing we could ask for. How about another piece of honey cake? Oh, Basil, you know we ate it all. I mean, there's not even a crumb left. How very true, but I baked too. Oh, you did? Wonderful. Where is it? In the boat. I'll just go get it. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de. Oh, Basil's just a wonderful friend. And let me tell you something. His honey cake is yummy, yummy, yummy for the tum-tum-tummy. A yummy, yummy, yummy for the tum-tum-tummy. A yummy, hey. I wonder what's taking him so long. Oh, you know, I better go check up on him. He might start to sample that honey cake. Oh, Basil, Basil. Oh, gosh. Now we really got a big problem. Oh, I don't want to upset Samantha, but I gotta tell her the truth. Oh, there you are, Basil. Hey, where's the honey cake? Well, to tell you the truth, Samantha, I couldn't find the honey cake. What? You couldn't find the honey cake? Basil, I thought you said it was in the boat. Oh, yes, I know for a fact. It is in the boat. Well, then what's the problem? Did you look in the boat? No, I did not look in the boat. Basil, what's wrong with you? Samantha, I didn't look in the boat because I couldn't find the boat. You couldn't find the boat? Basil, you're not making any sense. Samantha, the rope broke, the boat floated away, and we are now marooned on Bear Island. Marooned? Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I mean, it's terrible. Oh, it's just awful. Oh, Basil, what are we ever going to do? I mean, are we going to be stuck here on Bear Island for the rest of our lives? Oh, go on. Samantha, take it easy. Everything will be all right. Well, how can you say such a thing? Oh, it's easy. Because I happen to be a Bear Scout. What? A Bear Scout? What's that mean? It means, Samantha, I am prepared. Hey, Basil. Basil, where are you going? To find food and to build a shelter. Oh. Well, this I gotta see. Hey, Basil, wait for me. Oh, Basil, I am so impressed. I mean, you made this fire just by rubbing two sticks together. Well, Samantha, I learned how in Bear Scouts. And you made dinner from roots and berries and built a shelter for the night. I learned how in Bear Scouts. Oh, it was foolish of me to panic. We'll survive till we're rescued. That's right. We have nothing to fear, Samantha, but our own fear. Well, how long do you think for a rescue?
Oh, let's see, well, not to worry. I'm sure we'll be home within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? No way, I can't stay here 2 weeks. Basil, listen, I've got things to do, very important things to do.
Well, gee, Samantha, we can find lots of things to do right here on Bear Island.
Oh, sure, now let me think. Oh, yes, now we can pick berries and dig roots. Oh, fun, 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 funny.
Well, gee, Samantha, why don't you try to look on the bright side?
The bright side? Well, will you please illuminate me as to where this bright side is?
Well, look around. I mean, it's not so bad here. The night's pleasant.
Huh? Huh. Well, you know, it is a very nice night, Basil. And you know something else? I have never seen the stars look brighter.
Oh, Samantha, that gives me an idea. Why don't you make a wish?
Ooh, that's a good idea, Basil. I think I will. Well, star bright, starlight, brightest star I see tonight. Oh, I wish I may, I wish I might have this wish I wish tonight.
Oh, well done, Samantha.
Thank you, Basil. I'm going to turn in. You know, it's been a long, hard day, and I am beat.
Oh, before you go, Samantha, tell me what you wished for.
Basil, I can't do that.
Well, why not?
Well, if I told you what I wished for, well, my wish wouldn't come true.
Oh, okay. Well, pleasant dreams, Samantha.
Oh, thank you, Basil. The same to you. We both need a good night's sleep.
You know, I think I know what Samantha wished for. Oh, bright star, bright light, be my friend this very night. Make Samantha's wish come true. Now that's all I'd really ask of you. Just make her wish come true. Make it come true. Make it come true.
Oh, Basil, don't snore. Basil! Basil, wake up!
Huh?
Basil, do you hear that?
Uh-huh.
Well, what is it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Basil, I'm really scared. I mean, what if it's a big green monster with terrible fangs and a mouth so large that it could swallow us in one bite?
Oh, there's no monster like that, Samantha.
Well, how do you know? There really could be a monster out there. I'm scared.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to be concerned about, but if it'll make you feel better, I'll go out and look around.
Oh, Basil, you're so brave.
I am a Bear Scout after all.
Ribbit. 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 Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Oh, Froggy went a court. He did ride. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Oh, Froggy went a court and he did ride. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Asked Miss Mousy to be his bride. Ribbit, a ribbit, a ribbit, 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 a ribbit, a ribbit.
Oh, pardon me. I hope I'm not intruding.
Well, how do, stranger? How things by you?
Oh, I am fine. And yourself?
Can't complain.
Beauregard's the name. And say, I'm going to a wedding tonight. Oh, a wedding. My.
Yes, you see, I'm marrying Miss Mousy. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Miss Mousy, well, indeed.
Oh, well, and you can see I don't want to be late for that very important date. So long, stranger. I'll be on my way. We'll have to continue the conversation some other day. Beauregard? Well, I have to say, now you don't meet a frog like that every day. Well, Samantha, it was a frog. What? Gee, a frog, it sounded so scary, Basil. Well, thanks for looking. Oh, you're quite welcome. Well, let's get back to sleep. I agree. Oh, Basil, I can't sleep. Basil! Basil, do you hear that? Uh-huh. Basil! What is it? Oh, I don't know. Let's go back to sleep. Sleep? Basil, are you kidding? That thing out there could be a big blue monster with burning coals for eyes and breath so hot, if it even breathed on you, you'd be barbecued. Barbecue? No, that's highly unlikely, Samantha. Oh, all right, but you don't know what's out there, Basil. It could be an orange crush monster with twisty horns that if it ever sat on you, it'd crush you so teeny tiny, you'd fit into a matchbox, Samantha. There is no monster like that. Oh, okay, Basil. Then what if it's a big purple monster with feathers like a terrible dactyl? Terrible dactyl? I think you mean a pterodactyl, also known as a pterosaurus. Oh, really? Well, what is your point? Well, my point is dinosaurs don't have feathers usually. Oh, okay, Basil. Have it your way. Then, what if it's a big old hot dog monster with a great big green knobbly nose? Oh, Samantha, stop it, you're making me hungry. Besides, I really doubt any of those monsters actually exist. Well, you can have all you want, but you do not know what's out there, do you? All right, I'll find out what it is. But I'll bet a honey cake it's no monster. Oh, I am what I am, what I am, what I am. Yes, I am what I am, what I am. Oh, I am what I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am what I am, what I am. Oh, there never was, nor will there ever be another creature just like me. Well, I agree, but who are you? Oh, I am the Bakito. Bakito? Yes, the Bakito. Bakito? Well, I've never heard of a Bakito. Well, I'm one of a kind. You see, my mama was a mosquito, and my papa a bat. That's why I am one of a kind. I hope you don't mind. Oh, me mind? Oh, no way. I always say biological diversity makes my day. Oh, well, if that's how you feel, then you are the real deal. But if I may ask, what brings you here? Well, you see, a strange noise in the night gave my friend Samantha a terrible fright. So please don't take offense if I should ask you to go hence. I'll say no more. With you I have rapport, and without delay I'll be on my way. Oh, I am what I am, what I am, what I am. Well, goodbye, Bakito. Ho, ho, ho. I'll wait till Samantha hears about this. Well, Samantha, it was a Bakito. What? What? A Bakito? What? Oh, nothing to be worried about. I'll explain it to you in the morning. Oh, Basil, me and my silly fears. I hope you're not upset with me. I promised not to wake you again. Oh, I'm not upset. You're a good friend, Samantha. Oh, so are you. Well, good night. Pleasant dreams. beautiful night. Oh, that big old moon just shining so bright. You know, this would be a perfect night for roasting marshmallows and telling stories. But where's the fun in telling stories when you're all alone? And I haven't even got a telephone. Now imagine that, I have no telephone, but all I can do is hoot and holler, hoot and holler. Well, that's the only way for me to get some company, just hooting and hollering. Marshmallows. Marshmallows. You want them? Well, come and get them. I got them. Marshmallows. 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 Basil. Basil, did you hear that? Yes. Marshmallows. Oh, Basil. Basil, I'm scared. Me too. Marshmallows. Oh, Basil. Basil, do you think it's the monster? Oh, I don't know. But it does sound big and scary, whatever it is. Oh, Basil. Basil, we have to know. So will you please go find out? Me? Yes, you. I would go, but I'm too afraid. Besides, you are a Bear Scout. You're prepared to face danger. Yes, that's true. I'm a Bear Scout. Yes, I will go. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. It's so dark out here. So dark I can hardly see what's right in front of me. Oh. What's that? What's that? I have this creepy feeling. There's something sneaking up on me. Well, you know, any little noise can give Samantha a scare. And she thinks there is a monster lurking there. But as for me, well, I don't care. Because I've never thought monsters existed. It was a concept I've always resisted. But what if I'm mistaken? Oh, well, what if monsters are real? Well then, what would I do? And how would I feel? Well, if I ever saw a monster, I would to him say, Monster, I'm a Bear Scout, and you bet it just run away. That's right, it just run away. Marshmallows, yeah. Marshmallows, what's that? Marshmallows, there it is again. Oh, please, please, let me know if you ever see a monster sneaking up on me. You will? Where? Where do you see a monster? Where do you see a monster? Oh, no, tell me where is a monster? What? Over here? Here? Oh, where? Over here? Where? Behind me. Is it behind me? No, it isn't. There's no monster over there. Well, where? It's over here. I don't see any monsters. No, I'm not going to go for that trick. I think you're trying to fool me, aren't you?
Oh, you're telling me I'm supposed to look behind me? I've already looked behind. No. I'm not going for that. No more games, no more tricks. Marshmallows! Ah!
You silly Tim!
Well, land sakes! That feller sure didn't like marshmallows. Oh my! I never heard of such a thing, not liking a marshmallow. Oh, well, I'll be.
Silly goose!
Takes all kinds.
Silly horse!
Marshmallows! 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 Oh, I'm worried about Basil. He's been gone so long. Oh, I hope nothing's wrong. Well, even though I'm afraid of the dark, I'm gonna go look for him because he's my friend. Basil! Basil, where are you? Basil! Basil, where are you? Please answer me, Basil. Where are you? Over here. Where? Over here. Where, Basil? Here. Oh, there you are, Basil. You know, I was so worried about you. What? Basil, you're shaking. You're quaking. Is something wrong? Yes, I'm really scared. Oh, Basil, does that mean you see the monster? Yes. Ooh. Basil, is it scary? Oh, yes. Basil, what does the monster look like? Samantha, it looks awful. Ooh. Well, Basil, could you be a little more specific? Does it have green scales? And does it breathe fire? Well, no, not that I could see. Well, thank goodness for that. But then, what kind of a monster can it be? Well, you see, what sort of looks like me? What? Looks like you? Basil, you don't look anything like a monster. We're done for, Samantha. There's a bear out there. A bear? Basil, do you mean to tell me you're afraid of a bear? You're a bear. Yes, but this bear's nothing like me. It's a wild bear and very dangerous. Well, did you get its name? You're probably related. No, I was too afraid to ask. Samantha, I have to tell you the truth. I'm not really brave. Oh, nonsense, Basil. You are brave. It took real courage for you to go out in the dark all alone, not knowing what was lurking there. Could really have been a monster, but now we know it isn't. So I'm going to go look for that bear. Maybe he can help us. Samantha, don't do it. Don't do it. Come back, Samantha. Come back. Come back. Well, Basil, I see your bear, and guess what? What? He's a she. Oh, well, what's she doing? Roasting marshmallows. Now look, I am hungry. She's a bear. You're a bear. Go talk to her. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You can't talk to her! You're nervous. You're nervous. You can't talk to her! You're nervous. Fire again. There's the marshmallow.
Well, land sakes. Now, I'll say these marshmallows are just about right for s'mores. Ah, gee, it's too bad that poor feller didn't like marshmallows. Would have been so nice for me to have a little company. Oh, well. I guess I'm just going to have to eat these marshmallows all by my lonesome. That's right, all by
lonesome?
Pardon me, I hope I'm not intruding, but you bear a very strong resemblance to my Uncle Harry Bear. You wouldn't happen to know him by any chance?
You say Harry Bear?
Yes, Harry Bear, he's my uncle.
Well, land sakes now, come to think of it. Harry Bear's my uncle, too.
Oh, really? Harry Bear's your uncle?
Yes, good old Uncle Harry Bear.
Oh, if Harry Bear's your uncle and Harry Bear's my uncle, that means we must be
Cousins. Now, you sit down, cubs. Have a marshmallow. We got some catching up to do.
Well, that's true. Oh, thank you, thank you. By the way, my name's Basil.
Well, glad to meet you, Cousin Basil. I'm Bettina.
Oh, say, Cousin Bettina, would you mind if I asked my friend Samantha to join us? I mean, she loves marshmallows.
Well, land sakes, Basil, any friend of yours is going to be a friend of mine, so I know we'll get along just fine.
Oh, good, good. Samantha, come on up and meet my cousin, Bettina Bear.
Well, hello, Bettina. I'm Samantha, and it's a great honor, privilege, and thrill to make your acquaintance. Well, likewise, I'm sure, Samantha. Now, you sit yourself down. Have a marshmallow. Oh, goody, goody. I was hoping you'd say that, because, you see, I'm starving. Well, as I was telling Cousin Basil here, any friend of his is going to be a friend of mine, so I know we're going to get along just fine.
Well, a new dawn, and in the light of day, night's fears just fade away. Now, Basil and Samantha were put to a test, but they stuck together and they did their very best. And nothing scary did they really see, because, well, the terrible monster was only a new friend to be. Now all that's left to do is to find out, does Samantha's wish come true? Oh, gee, Bettina, I am so embarrassed. I ever thought you were a monster.
Same here, Bettina. You are no monster. You're a good friend. Well, land sakes now, I've just got a great big old bucket full of good feelings about you two. But I can see how you might have took fright with me doing all that hooting and hollering in the night. But now you know not to take alarm. Just my way. I don't mean no harm. Well, it used to be, Bettina, that any little noise could give me a scare, and I would think there was a monster lurking there, but not anymore, because I have learned what I can't see, I often make more scary than its reality. Well, you two will always be welcome right here on Bear Island, so you come back every chance you get. You hear me? Just come back every chance you get.
Well, I agree. You bet we will.
Well, I agree too, Bettina, but there is a problem, you see, because to come back, first we gotta leave, and there's no telling how long that's gonna be. Well, good morning, everyone. Oh, Louie, I mean, how did you get here? Well, in my boat. I found it drifting. So I sailed over, figuring you and Basil could use some help. Oh, Louie, seeing you, now I know wishes come true on Bear Island.
Well, now our little play has ended, and none, we hope, have been offended, because our only purpose was to please. Now, before we bid adieu, this wish I'd like to make to all of you. May you always have honey cake to share with a friend, for that's the way... Oops, sorry. Please sit down. You have a chance a second. That's the way all good stories should end. Thank you. And now, anybody who would like to shake hands with Basil Bear, this is your chance. Basil, come out front and you can say hi and shake hands with him. Hello. Hi. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go find
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Grace and Isaac are still
Goodbye. Thank you. Hello. 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 Oh, this is comfort. Hi. Hi. Bye-bye. 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 Thanks for coming.
Did you have fun? Did you like pizza? Did
Thank
you
you.
eat nice? Did you eat nice?
Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Thanks for the show.
Oh, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, you give me a nice kiss. Oh, what a sweet guy. That was nice. Bye-bye. Hi. Hi. Thank you.
I'll check out.
I don't know what else to do. Except for calling That's all.
Pink cat. See if she can see things.
Big chunks.
No, I want to go. Halloween cat. That's a Halloween cat.
All your chairs full?
Yes. It was good.